MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, the opener of a three. Lance Lynn gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Leading off
and we are set
Toronto,
for baseball here this evening.
Number 11.
First pitch on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to even try to be successful.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
2-2. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Now at the plate, number 8. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Lays off 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Just underway in Arlington. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
One and 0. Here it is. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Anthony Alford would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Alford. From the stretch. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Number 62 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Now the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. He had 20 ribbies last month. That's RBIs. That's ribeye steaks. However you want to put it, he drove in 20 men. When you're doing that over the course of a month, that's some pretty consistent hitting.
So next to the plate for Texas, Logan Forsythe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
Third.
The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Choo is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So the Rangers turned away in the first. On to the second now in Arlington with no score. Stepping into the box, number 13, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike two. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana waits on it. One out.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Grichuk, once a member of the Cardinals organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding forward now, Joey Gallo, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that.
Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. This is pulled into right. Grichuk is there, 1 away.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randall Grichuk. Separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Danny Santana, batting just a notch below 300.